What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It is Jfam, and if I look terrible or sound awful, it's because I have a cold. As you can see, my eyes are kind of red, swelled up. So one like equals one hope for my cold to go away. No, but in all seriousness, today's video we're going to be talking about, if I can talk, the pros and cons of Black Ops Cold War, and if you should get it this holiday season. So let's get into this video. Okay, here we are. Just to give you guys a bit of credibility and just to show you I've been grinding this game. Right here you can see I am second. This is second prestige, level 58. So I've been grinding. I've put a lot of time in this game to have an opinion about it. As you can also see, I will show you. I have the AK almost maxed out. It's level 50. I have the XM maxed out. I have the AUG level maxed out. I have the Krig, the Krig level maxed out. So I have some time played in this game to have, in my opinion, a decent opinion. So let's hop into the rest of the video. I'm going to discuss some cons, and then I'm also going to get into some pros, and then at the end give you guys kind of my final say. If I had to go back, would I buy this game again? All right, as I'm enjoying my delicious homemade smoothie, the first order of business here is the con that I want to talk about, and probably the most annoying to me is skill-based matchmaking. If you guys are not familiar with skill-based matchmaking, I'm not sure where you've been, maybe under a rock as the old saying goes, but basically, let's just say you queue in for a game of TDM. I got a burp stuck there. And when you queue up for TDM, the algorithm, or whatever you want to call it, that Treyarch has implemented in Cold War, it's looking at your KD ratio, your win-loss, and some other factors that people really don't understand or Treyarch hasn't revealed, and it's trying to find you people that are at your skill level and match you up in that type of lobby. So if you have, just say a certain KD ratio, win-loss, like I said, score per minute, a lot of those players that you're going to be playing with in that TDM game are going to have similar stats as you. They're going to be at your skill level. So that's the whole point of the system, is putting people on your team and also the opponent's team that have the same or close to the same skill level as you. And what I've noticed with this for me, compared to other Call of Duties I've been playing since Modern Warfare 2, is that this presents a lot of connection issues, I've noticed. Because let's just say I'm an above average player, there's not as many above average players as there is average players, so it's going out and it's searching at a wider range, maybe outside of my region, to find people that are matched up against me, which is obviously farther away from the servers, and it's preventing good connections. And Exclusive Ace has been doing studies on this. There's no video out yet, but he had a dummy account, basically, where he just killed himself, lowered his KD ratio, and showed how the skill-based matchmaking worked, and basically it looked like he was playing against bots. But what he noticed, and once again, the video's not out yet, but on his other account, his account has a higher KD ratio, win-loss, all those stats we just previously talked about, he was getting worse connection issues on the account with better stats. And I feel like I'm noticing the same thing, which is obviously really annoying. So for the most part, for me, it feels like every game is not casual. It feels like it's really sweaty. It feels like I'm playing competitive COD a lot of the time. And what's even funnier is when I play with my dad, he's a little bit a below average player. He doesn't play a lot of multiplayer. The lobbies seem to be a bit easier. So that's up to you guys to decide if you want to play COD, feel like you have to sweat your butt off every game. But that's just my opinion. The second thing I noticed that it's really annoying, because I do like to play with my kids, my dad, friends, is the party chat, crossplay especially. I'm on PC, my dad's on Xbox. The party chat in this game is just horrible. It's awful. It's hard to understand half the time. It cuts in and out. It's just not reliable at all. So that was a really big con for me. Obviously, like I said, I play with friends, and the whole point of playing with friends is talking, hanging out, making jokes, playing COD together. And when you can't understand each other, it's not that fun. And also, the next con would be the lack of maps. Okay, and here we are with the maps. Man, I don't know. They released 8 maps. So we got Armada, Cartel, Checkmate, Crossroads, Garrison, Miami, Moscow, Satellite. And Nuketown just came out. Now, out of these maps, Armada's a 5 out of 10. Cartel, I would say, is a 7, 8 out of 10. Checkmate, same 7. Crossroads is pretty fun. 7. Garrison's fun. Miami is one of the worst maps I have ever played in my life. It's horrible. Moscow is decent. 5 out of 10. Satellite, same. 5 out of 10. Nuketown, now we've played Nuketown. It's a different variant. So if you're a fan of Call of Duty and you've played more than one Call of Duty, I've been playing Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2. I've played so many different variations of Nuketown that it's fun for the first day. And then you're just like, I'm over it. You know what I mean? How much Nuketown can you play over the years? But you can see from this list, I mean, some of these maps are okay to play. Some are kind of fun, but there's just not very many. So at my level, it's getting kind of boring only playing these maps, as you can see. Okay, and in the beginning of the video, I also showed weapon rankings. I showed you that I have some time invested in the game and that some of my weapons were max level. Thankfully, this week was double weapon XP and double XP. But before the game came out, I'm not sure, maybe it was a week or 4 or 5 days, there was no weapon double XP. And the biggest con for me, if you like to grind for camos, if you like to, go for the dark matter, the dark ether, whatever it is this year, the camo is for this year, it's hard in this game. It is absolutely the hardest Call of Duty. In Black Ops 4, I unlocked dark matter, but this is the hardest Call of Duty I have ever tried to unlock the main camo for. That it's taken the longest. Just to give you an idea, Symphony is a huge streamer, huge, amazing Warzone player. He's an above tier player. And since the game came out today, November 30th, he's been grinding dark matter and he has finally gotten it. He's going to get it today. I was watching his stream. So he plays 8 to 10, sometimes 12 hours a day going for camo challenges, and this is his career, and he still doesn't have it unlocked, just to give you guys an idea. It takes so long to level up your weapons, and what is even more annoying about the weapon challenges and for the camos is that you have to max or come close to maxing the level out to unlock certain camo challenges. So your weapon can't be level 10 and you get all the camo challenges done. You have to get it to like 50 to get the last set unlocked to do them, which is just a huge con for me, and I will not be going for the dark ether or the dark matter camo this year. So if you think this video is going to be all about ragging on the game, it's not. There is some enjoyable aspects and some things that I do like about the game. Gun variety is one, as I just dogged how long it takes to unlock attachments and things like that. There is and seems to be a wide variety of guns that you can use. Unlike Warzone, it seems to be only the AMAX, the Kilo, and the R9 shotgun are the main guns in the game, and if you aren't using those guns, you're pretty much smoked every gunfight. But this game, it seems like you can get by with pretty much anything. The XM is super good. The Krig is really good. The AK is really good. The M16 is amazing. The AUG is amazing. The SMGs are super good. The 74U, the MP5, they're all really kind of don't overpower or overshine one of the other guns. So that's one thing I did like about this game, is that just the variety of weapons and guns that you can use. Another important thing, and that a lot of people are waiting on, is the Warzone integration. That's huge. That's really awesome. Coming December 10th, the guns, the operators, these things will be merging with Warzone, and that is super exciting. That's a huge aspect. And what's cool about that as well is if you own Black Ops Cold War, obviously you'll be able to level up all your weapons and you won't have to do it in Warzone. So that's a huge pro for me, because I did not own Modern Warfare. So a lot of the things that I had to do for Warzone to unlock, I had to do it in the game itself. So that was tough. Another pro so far, it seems that Treyarch is doing a good job on community feedback. They're fixing a lot of the issues, balancing. They already nerfed one of the main assault rifles. The FFAR was dominant in the beginning of the game, and they came out pretty quickly and put a nerf on that to fix some of the weapon balancing. So it seems that they're pretty involved in the beginning of the game, which is a huge pro for me. Obviously, you want those bugs and things fixed. And I also asked my son some of the pros that he noticed, and he's all into those glitches and, little map glitches. He likes that stuff. And compared to Warzone, there's not many hackers or glitches in this game. They've done a good job of keeping the hackers out and the glitches. They've addressed those things fairly quickly. So that was really awesome. Also, my son played the camp. Oh, sorry, burp again. said he played the campaign. He really enjoyed the campaign. He said it was a lot of fun. I've heard a lot of good feedback from other YouTubers and people on Twitter. The campaign was really enjoyable. And another thing with Treyarch, they do it so well, and this is probably one of their biggest pros, is that the zombies is absolutely phenomenal. They're doing a lot of, once again, community feedback. They're fixing issues. They're trying to address a lot of the problems that people are coming across, and they're doing it fairly quickly. But Treyarch does zombies the best, in my opinion. I haven't played too much of it. I got to level 30 with my boys. I did make a video about that if you guys want to check that out. But the zombies itself could be a standalone game. If they release zombies, just Call of Duty, Black Ops, Cold War, zombies as a game, I'm pretty sure people would buy it, and it could be a standalone game. They've done an amazing job with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Those are some of my pros and cons. If I could go back and buy Black Ops Cold War again, I would buy it again. There is a lot of promise, like I said, with the community feedback. They already added Nuketown in the game. I did say that Nuketown's been around for a very long time, and but it's encouraging to see them being involved in the game. And with the whole Warzone integration coming and new content, this is exciting to me. And also, like I said, the huge pro of being able to level your guns up in Cold War and them transferring over to Warzone, because Warzone is a very, very enjoyable game. I love Warzone. So the future of Black Ops Cold War is exciting. So if you guys can get it for Christmas, your parents, or, you can get a deal on Cyber Monday or Black Friday, I would highly encourage you to definitely pick this game up. So thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you out. Let me know in the comments section if you plan on getting this, or if this video helped you decide on purchasing it or not purchasing it. So you guys have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. Later.